let's try and remember where we were in Final Fantasy XVI. We fought Bahamut, and Bahamut's still passed out in our hideaway now. Mummy Dearest killed herself. Big Bad had taken over that little annoying Emperor kid, which is why the entire family had gone bonkers. The prince had tried to kill the kid, but Daddy had got in the way, and so the prince ended up killing his dad instead, and that's why he went mad and started going, well, mad. Yeah. So that was all a bit of a climax, and now we're on our travels again, because there's trouble brewing somewhere, and there's like ether floods everywhere and nasty monsters, and we finally had our reunion with Joshua. Yeah, the fight, it was cool because we had our reunion with Joshua and we fought together and we were like combined and stuff. That was very cool. But now we're travelling with Joshua so he can meet up with his companion again, and there's trouble brewing places, so obviously we have to go and sort it out, right? That's what we do. That's what heroes do. Yeah, I think we're about to set out somewhere. Yeah. Oh, Joshua!
My attendant was with me in the Dominion before I primed. She would have watched the battle unfold and witnessed its outcome. I trust you'll be waiting for me in Tabor, where I can finally introduce you.
So there's a few questions I have, like, why did Joshua not come and find us before? You know, it's been many years where I could have just said hello. Oh yeah, there's lots of side quests. Maybe we should pick those up.
You know how I feel about this, but your brother's stubbornness knows no bounds. I'm starting to think it runs in the family.
It runs in the family. It definitely runs in the family. Yeah. I would say. Right, let's go. Excuse me. Let's go find all these side quests. Let's see what we've got.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Oh yeah, and after the fight, the sky went kind of... Ultima did something, and well, we basically had grey skies ever since, and now everybody's kind of miserable about it, which makes sense, right? Okay.
Blasted book. Here, you put me in this situation, Clive. You can bloody well get me out of it. I need a hand with a recipe.
Are you sure it's me you're looking for? I'm not much of a cook.
I'm all the cook will be needing, thank you very much. What I want from you is a little of your time, right? Oh, and perhaps your sword. You remember Ivan's stew, right? Well, despite the look of the thing, and that awful stench, people wolf it down. So I thought I'd try making one of these supposed masterpieces myself. Had a peek at the book and gave it a go, but, well...
It wasn't as straightforward as you'd hoped. Ivan had the same problem.
Yeah, but this is my blooming kitchen, and I will not be outdone. So if you don't want to be seen as playing favourites, I suggest you lend me a hand.
Right, what are we off? What are we off to get?
I've never been one to play favourites, Molly. And I would be only too happy to lend you a hand. So, what's on the menu this time?
A fried mortress of skyworm. That's one heck of a name, innit? Recipe seemed easy enough to an old hand like myself. Thought I'd followed it to a T. Only, turns out skyworm livers and drake's mint are not what I thought they were. At least I hope they're not, given the rancid mess they made.
Ivan said the recipes in the culinary pilgrimage date back centuries. Who's to say the ingredients even exist anymore?
Wow, that's a question for a scholar, wouldn't you say? Perhaps you know of one? Kindly old fella who haunts the shelves, maybe?
I mean, you could have gone and asked him.
I'll go and speak to Harpocrates. Perhaps he'll know something. And if he does, I'll see if I can find your ingredients for you.
You do that. Lest we forget, you've got a reputation to uphold.
Okay. Fine. We will do some recipeing. That's so weird. There's a question here as well. Let's talk to Harpocrates first. Will there be thunder?
Lawsman Harpocrates, I've come to pick your brain if you don't mind. It's about the book you lent Ivan.
Ah, Valisthea, A Culinary Pilgrimage, a classic. One of my favorites, in fact. The young man did a wonderful job with the Chance's stew. I do hope we shall be able to sample more such marvels in due course.
That's actually why I'm here. I don't suppose you know where I might find skyworm livers and drake's mint.
Ah, so the fabled Sandbrequois delicacy is next on the menu. Delightful. The descriptions of fried mortress never fail to make my mouth water. Now, skyworm is a somewhat antiquated name for the wyvern, their ground livers being the paste from which the mortress is made.
Dragon livers. How very Sandbrequois.
One would have thought the disciples of Bahamut would have a touch more reverence for their icon's brethren, but apparently not. I believe the specific dragon the recipe demands is the blueback wyvern, said to be the very color of the sea beside which it resides.
So we know where to look for our liver. But what about the drake's mint?
Saint's bonnet in contemporary parlance, a herb which grows along the North Reach coast. I gather that one can locate the cheerful yellow flowers by their heady scent alone, so I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding them. I may add that people once believed game was best served with the flora that sustained it in life, in which regard fried mortress of skyworm is undoubtedly a typical dish of the time.
Meaning that if I find one, I find the other. To Northreach, then.
Best of luck, Clive.
Thank you.
Do save me a bite once the dish is complete.
Can't we just have normal food?
Sid, perhaps you can help me solve a mystery.
I can certainly try. Who's gone missing this time?
It's not who, but what. Mid-scales, the ones she made for her workshop. I borrowed them to teach the little ones about weight, and shortly after the lesson, they vanished. My first thought was that they'd taken them off somewhere to play, but when I asked, they swore they had nothing to do with their having disappeared. Which almost certainly means they had everything to do with it.
Perhaps a visit from Sid will jog their memories.
I think it just might. Thank you. I don't like to imagine that my pupils would lie to me. But if they have, I'll have no choice but to discipline them accordingly. They were in the atrium when I last saw them. As always.
Okay. I think we can do that one first, because it's nice and close.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be thunder?
I hope not. Right,
It seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
let's go do this kid's quest first. That's not the atrium. That's my room. It's a very different place, but there's also a quest here. It's good we came. Oh, we have a lot of letters. Let's have a read. Hi, Mother. The Guardians are getting along with the Axes fine enough, working to shore up the rest walls when not clearing out what few threats remain down in the reeds. The chances are we'd still be neck deep in a Kashyyyk had you not given that horde your firm but gentle nudge. I know you've a round to save and all. If you're ever in need of a quick reviver, come see us and we'll tap you a cask. You're uncanny talented, showing up where you're most needed, my lord. Without your steel, I fear the rest would be in the hands of the Akashic, and does but more than nameless numbers. However, the horde now both thinned and fractured, we Guardians can focus our efforts on putting down the smaller packs, without the worry of being overwhelmed, while Martha's blood axes can return to defending the Tor. As for young Oscar, you will forgive my sudden request for taking him under your wing. He is a good man, attentive, polite, hard-working. So as you can see, he already has learned everything he can from me. He would do well to continue his squiring under a more worthy shield, and the realm has none more worthy than you. Oh, forgot about that. We're getting a squire. Lubor. The Garden League have put aside their differences for the time being, allowing us all leave to sip our snake's bit in relative leisure. For that I would hazard we have your better half to thank. You've put on quite a performance. As for yours, well, from one aspiring thespian to another, might I suggest working on your delivery, and your projection, and those stiff limbs of yours, and your countenance, and well, everything else. We wouldn't want to do the name Underhill a disservice now, would we? I love how we call ourselves Underhill. From the future. Isabel. You have the town's thanks for helping rid us of the thralls, but we are neither of us so naive to think we've seen the end of their like. Good Philippe has taken to seeing that we are prepared should the ghouls come again calling, but I often worry the rank of captain has begun to weigh heavily upon his shoulders. Just as I imagine the same might be said of you and your burdens. But remember, should the weight ever become too much, you didn't stand alone. Our hearts and arms remain ever open, as do the Vale's doors. She's never going to give up. I apologise for this sudden and untoward gesture. Circumstances have forced me to seek immediate aid, and there is none other to whom I may turn. Your most esteemed Lord Uncle has presented me with a task most vexing, and I fear I am wholly unable to perform to his vaulted expectations, namely due to a marked lack of martial aptitude on my part. To wit, I am but a manservant, not a mercenary. While I maintain the fitness ample to attend to the needs of a manor, to the attending of bandits and back alleys, I am sorely ill-equipped. If it please you, my lord, prithee come and see me at Martha's Rest. I shall proceed to explain my predicament in full. Sure.
Rutherford. Wasn't that the name of my uncle's manservant? Why would he be at Martha's Rest?
Okay, so we've got a quest to go to Martha's Rest. Again. Alright. Oh, there's so many quests, man. Where did these quests come from?
Do you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
They're guts.
What am I gonna do?
Dear.
Is everything alright, Goots? You seem more discomposed than usual.
That's one way of putting it.
I don't know what that means, but I'm in a bit of a muddle. Oh, I think Nan might be in trouble, and she's...
It's all right. You can tell me.
There was a trader came by. One of our usuals, like. Said he'd heard some rotten rumours about her down Dallymill Way. Folk are saying she's been selling to bandits and cutthroats and that. I mean, she's fond of a chance to make a coin or two, aye, but she'd never do business with baddies. Especially not the kind who go hurting people who haven't done out. I wanted to ask her about it myself, but I'm scared she'll give us a tongue lashing. She'd never give your tongue a lashing, though, would she?
Ready?
Don't worry. I'll speak to her.
Oh, thanks, Clive. You'll let me know what she says, won't you?
Of course. I'm sure it's all just a misunderstanding.
Okay. I have children to deal with, Karen to deal with, all sorts of things to deal with. Let's go this way.
I heard the Emperor was impaled on his own son's spear.
Yeah.
We're all gonna die! You hear me? The Akashic are coming and they won't stop until they've slaughtered every single one of us!
How do you suppose they'll manage that? You ever seen one of the blue bastards swim?
What do you reckon we should do? I say we should just tell Miss Shirley.
You'll get us so strut.
They broke it.
Sid!
Hard at your studies, I see. And what is that? It's not a set of scales, is it?
No. Of course it isn't.
Well, not anymore, it's not.
Oh!
And just how long hasn't it been one?
We're sorry.
But we didn't break them. We dismembered them.
Just like Miss Middledore showed us.
Miss Middledore? Why would she have you dismembering her creations?
Because that's the only way to become a ninja-neer.
Miss Middledore said, the best way to see how something works is to take it apart and put it back together again.
Well then, your work is already half done. Carry on.
About that.
The taking apart was easy enough, but it's the putting back we can't work out.
Speak for yourself. The heavy thing goes at the bottom. Then...
You three need to learn to take responsibility for your actions. So let's have a look at these parts with fresh eyes, shall we?
Uh-oh.
All right. Everything here was once part of Miss Middledor's scales. Every piece has its own role to play, and each is just as important as the others. If even one of them is missing, the scales won't work. So let's think about what those roles might be. You already know one of the pieces. The body. Its role is to support everything else. But what of the others? This is called the arm. Why do you suppose that is? It doesn't look much like an arm.
You're right. It looks more like a wing. Like a chocobo wing!
You've ridden a chocobo before, haven't you, Sid? Will you teach me to ride one day?
I'll think about it. Now, what do arms do?
Hold things. So wait, maybe this arm holds things too?
Good thinking. You're on the right track. These round parts are called the pans. You all know what a pan is, don't you?
I do. Molly uses them in the kitchens to fry bangers. But these aren't for frying bangers, you idiot. They're for weighing stuff. But what if I wanted to weigh Goots? I don't think he'd fit on that little thing.
Probably not.
What are the chains for? Holding the pans up?
Well spotted. Which means something must hold the chains up in turn. This tiny piece is what's called a cogwheel, or gear. Have you ever seen one before?
I have. Miss Middledore's dungeon is full of them. Most are on the floor.
She puts them in all her inventions. They spin round and round and round and round and...
That's right. They're very useful when you want to make things move. Do you remember if there was anything on the scales that moved?
I remember the arm moved when I tried weighing an apple. And then somebody ate it.
Not my fault. You shouldn't have tried weighing it before lunch.
We know what part's supposed to move and how it's supposed to move. So, let's put the pieces together first, see what doesn't move, and then stick the cogwheel to that.
Not a bad idea. You see? It's not so difficult. So, now that we've taken stock of the parts and learned what they do, what do you think?
I think we've got it.
Then here's what we'll do. You tell me what goes where, and I'll put the scales together.
Well, obviously you need to start with the body. All the other pieces fit onto it, don't they?
And the arms go on the body, just like real arms. Or wings, if you're a chocobo. And then the arms hold the pans by the chains.
Very good. Let's see if that works. There. All finished.
Yes! We did it!
Well, with Sid's help.
If you get the gear.
I just put the pieces together. It was you three engineers who showed me how.
That's right. We're Miss Middledore's hairs.
Her hairs?
Yeah, hairs for the future. She's showing us her secrets now, so we can help out the hideaway when we're older.
What do you think, Sid? Are we almost ready?
With a little more help from Miss Middledore and Miss Shirley, I'd say it won't be long at all.
You hear that? It won't be long.
Until then, though, do try to be honest with Miss Shirley.
Didn't we forget the gear?
Hey, look. We never used the cogwheel.
Oh, thank you.
You don't think Sid forgot about it, do you?
I don't think he did. Okay.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be...
Well, did you solve the mystery?
It was as you thought. The children had the scales, or the parts of them at least. They dismantled them to see how they worked.
Oh, no, Mid will have my head.
Thankfully she won't. This might even have been her idea. Although I was the one who ended up teaching the lesson.
I'm so sorry, Sid. I know how busy you are. I shall see that the children are properly punished.
Please, there's no need. Mid seems to have taken the three of them under her wing. She's even calling them her heirs. She'd have them follow in her footsteps. And her father's.
I see. Sid, do you know why Mid has been spending so much time at the hideaway of late?
Well,
She
not
told
really.
me it was because her studies have been interrupted by events in Canva. Is that not true?
No, it isn't. The university offered her a commission. In exchange for full tuition, room and board, they asked her to oversee the design of several new war engines. To anyone else it would be an opportunity, but to Mid, who lost both her parents to war, it was a bitter pill. One she was none too keen to swallow.
That makes
But
sense.
that should come as no surprise. She's only ever cared about bringing people hope. The very last thing war can be said to do.
Which explains her heirs. She's working to give them a better life. And so should I. What's the odd engineering lesson?
Ah, you've given them far more than that, and I'm sure they're very grateful.
I hope they put it together. I wouldn't know if the kids have managed to put the gear in. Let's go see Karen and see what's going on there.
It seems the hideaway has lost its appetite.
Lady Karen. How's business?
Not nearly as foul as the weather.
You're doing good trade then? Both in and out of the hideaway?
Can't complain. Wait, what exactly are you getting at? Not once in 5 long years do you pay my affairs half a care, but here you are today raking me over the coals like a bloody popoto?
Just asking. Out of interest.
Sid, you're terrible. Sid? Clive.
All right. I'm here because I was told that certain rumors have been circulating about you selling weapons to brigands.
Oh, are you? And who was it who knows me so well as to tell tales of my evil exploits?
I didn't exactly hear firsthand. All I know is that someone in Dalimil has been spreading word to that effect.
And what? You believe it? You think I'm profiting off the blood of innocents, do you? Look, I've done things I'm not proud of. Might be there were a time when I turned a blind eye to the wretchedness of the world so I could line my pocket. But that woman is no more. And you'd know that if you'd ever paid the slightest bit of notice.
You're right, Lady Karen. I apologize. It was wrong of me to doubt you.
No, it was. Now, I reckon you've got better things to do than pointing your do-gooding finger at a poor old woman.
Of course. Good day.
Interesting. So why is someone spreading those rumours then? They're trying to, not that we thought she was selling to brigands anyway, but they're trying to do her trader, bring it down, I guess.
I spoke with Lady Karen.
What did she say?
That the rumors were unfounded, and that I was a fool for thinking they might hold any truth, along with some other things that made her feelings clear. And while it sounds like she may have done things she regretted in her past, she says those days are behind her.
Oh, well, that's good. I knew Nan wasn't caught up in out bad. But why would people say she was? What did she ever do to them? It's not right.
No, it's not. But people do things for all sorts of reasons. Perhaps we'll never know.
Well, I'm going to find out. That trader, he said they were all talking about her in Dalimil. So that's where I'm going. I'll find someone who'll tell me, you'll see.
Okay.
Are you sure that's wise? Whoever's spreading these rumors means Karen ill.
Oh, right. But that's why you'll be coming with me, isn't it, Clive?
Yeah.
I suppose it is.
Excellent. Right, okay, so we have a few places to go. Nice. Oh, we've got some more stuff down there. Let's go look at that, shall we? If I can find it. Where am I in the world? Hey, Blackthorn. You still have some hunts to do. We should probably get on those, because I think they're kind of piling up a bit.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
For the hunt tracker thing out in the wild. Got a few. So we've still got this Breaker of Worlds one to do. Ellerian Ruins. In Quiet Sands. South of Tabor. Well, we're going to Tabor for the main quest. Do that one up. Right, okay, so... Okay, we've got one in Dalmekia. Let's have a look at that one then. So, Vermeer and Dalmekia, and we'll go do that while we'll do the, third quest maybe?
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Yeah, what we got? Yay, some ability points.
You earned this.
Nice.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
It wasn't Dalmekia we're going to though, it's Dalimil. All giant Ellerian ruins. Right. See, the location is ... Where are the Ellerian ruins? Nope, that's... Yeah, I didn't mean to press photo mode. I pressed the buttons in the wrong order. Oh, we can't actually do any of these side quests. Oh man. So sometimes this is a bit annoying, right? I feel like these side quests have popped up a bit like in the wrong order because it was talking about Mid, right? And she's not actually here at the moment. So I feel like this side quest should have popped up after this particular next MSQ. So we can't actually go and do these. We can't go. Rotating. We've seen the main quest, so off we go to Tabor then. God damn it. Torkel's happy his family's all together. Dagger.
It's like a dream. The four of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry. Yote is a fine scout. If Canville was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
Okay. Okay. Alright, let's just go for it, shall we?
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it. The Echoes have a will of their own.
We know. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh yeah, I forgot I had changed my skills. Nope. We're just charging up a Mega Flare. It's not really hitting that guy, is it? It's a bit pants. Just saying. We can stop that now. I'm not sure what I think about my new set of skills. I don't know, it's fun to mix it up a bit, I guess. I'm going to try something else in a bit. Oh, I guess we're killing things. Hey! Just give me what I like. I charge up. Okay. Mega Flare level 2. Got an achievement for using Mega Flare. Okay. So convinced about that. But hey. We seem to have gone round the corner. In the wrong direction, which is what I'm very good at doing. This looks like a big guy. Yep. Oh, no. I'm really not good at this. Quite like it. like this one. Not sure I like Mega Flare. That's amazing, actually. Oh, look at that stack of damage. Pretty cool. Anything else? Oh, we can't get there because of the. We could jump down.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
Oh, Helldiver. A bit like, I think Mega Flare is a little bit like Starfall in WoW, but you have to charge it up, I guess. Hello.
I do. Where are you off to now then? Bound for the Free Cities, perhaps? Oh, no need to say if you'd rather not. We all have our reasons. Ain't exactly feeling like sharing with strangers myself at the mo. Truth be told, I could do with a bit of inspiration. Don't know which way to turn no more. Was doing a roaring trade back in Oriflamme. Right up until the poor Drake lost her noggin. So, thought I'd try me luck in the desert. And the Fang went the same way. And don't get me started on the mess in the bloomin' Dominion. Suppose I could try Camber next. But knowing my luck, the old place be crawling with the works before I'd even sat out me stall. But as I always say, where there's crisis...
This poor guy. Has he been following us around or something?
Opportunity to mint gill, that is. So, where to next? Is there any money to be made in Ash? Do orcs even carry gil?
Don't know. Don't know. Oh, we've got a side quest. Oh, hello. The new wounded dude.
You're injured.
Well spotted, Clive.
What happened here? Where are your comrades?
Ether flood. Up ahead. It swallowed our camp while we slept. My own men did this. Turned every last one of them.
Okay.
There's a village not far from here. Tabor. The people were kind to us. It's only a matter of time before they won't stand a chance. We can't let those monsters reach the...
Yeah.
I'll go. You catch your breath.
Thank you. Our encampment is up ahead.
Yeah.
Just off the track. They must not reach Tabor. Forgive me, Lord Kuka.
Rest well, soldier. You said the encampment was close. Let's hope the Akashic are still there.
The one I was looking for. Oh, see, now we can travel around. Right, what was I doing? No, this is not the right button. This button. This is actually the one I wanted. Have a look. So. So for Bahamut, we have to have Mega Flare. I don't know. I do like my Titan ones though. Let's upgrade those a bit. I don't know. Need to. I don't know. Right, well, we'll figure out what to do. Because the thing is, I like using Bahamut stuff, but I don't like Mega Flare. It's kind of a big part of it.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Not being careful. We're killing them. Oh.
Got here in time. This one.
Sorry, Chocobo, dude. But you're dead. Let's do this now. Let's just, whenever is he dead? Touch everything in it. Well. It's kind of fun.
Is someone there? Please, I can't move my leg.
That doesn't sound like an Akashic. You're with the battalion?
I am. I heard the fighting. Are the others?
Taken care of. One of your brothers in arms told me what happened and asked for help.
Another survivor? Where is he? Tell me.
His wounds were too deep.
He was right to send you. Those things you slew are no longer my brothers. Tabor is safe thanks to you. Here, you've earned it. You seem familiar. Have we met?
You must have me confused with someone else.
Yeah.
That scar. Son of a whore. You're Sid.
I was there in Cosnus when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
And what of my ill will? Coward! Draw your steel. Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
Choice.
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it. Or have you forgotten your oath to the Republic?
My oath? What would you know of oaths?
I know how hard they are to keep. Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep yours.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some
man. Like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you. But if you're not gonna kill me, then go. Leave! Just know that I will find you, Sid. Someday.
Interesting. I wonder if that will come back to haunt us. But hey, he'd already paid me, so it's fine. Too short. It's got a bit of an open area. Let's go have a look around. A little bit of an open area. It's like tiny. Tiny square. None of these guys are anything there. Bit. Oh wow. Okay. Typical. Hardly anything. Shame.
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Hello.
Welcome, travelers. We don't get many visitors here in Tabor.
Welcome. Thank you for the welcome. We'll try not to cause any trouble.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Merchant or something.
Welcome, welcome.
Don't have enough money. Oh, we could do with another high potion.
A fine choice.
I know, thank you. Got a few bits and bobs there. Oh, now I have enough money for... Spin roll. Yeah.
Of course. Take care.
Don't have much, thought the flood had come in for a second, but no, it was just the, it's just the quick travel point. Scared me. This looks a bit worrying. Hello.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yotei, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yotei has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yotei. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yotei and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloed knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them, yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
While
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce!
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
Well.
Distinguished members of the council.
Oh no, not him.
You must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king! He has come to save us from the Akashic!
Not really.
He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough. Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation.
What element is Odin, anyway?
The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris.
The mid.
A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn.
Oh no.
See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike. His very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominance, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
She means a bit more to him than just protector, I guess. Oh, I guess be constant companion for a long
farewell,
time.
my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yode.
Let's find our friends.
I'm glad he could tell all that from that tapestry, because I couldn't see anything.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Opportunity beckons. Who am I? Is that blade for hire, perchance? Because I have a mind to make a killing.
Figuratively, I hope.
Well, yes and no. A passing caravan carried with it a rumor most fortuitous for one in my trade, that an elder Dread Evis had been sighted in the fields of Korava. Dread Evis are aggressive beasts. Compelled as they are to acts of violence, few survive to maturity, but those that do develop a hide of phenomenal value.
A hide you want to sell?
Eventually, yes. Though I would have it tanned first that it might be crafted into marvels the likes of which the world has never seen. Dread Evis skin is a rare thing indeed. But the worked hide of a well-aged beast, now that would fetch such coin that Gilbert himself might weep with envy. Bring me that beast's skin, and I will share with you the bounty of our combined labors.
Whoa.
All right. I'll hunt your Evis.
Of course you will. When one lives in such troubled times, it is a fool who lets opportunity slip his grasp. Leave Tabor through the east gate, but take the path that branches west. Once you reach the checkpoint at Tovany, you are a mere stone's throw from the fields of Korava. I eagerly await your safe, and above all, triumphant return.
Okay. Nice. The quest up there. How do I get up there? Oh.
Cyril. How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix, and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
You've been busy.
How many Undying are there?
Don't know.
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you.
Interesting.
Pray accept this token.
Phoenix down.
For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you. If there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
To Canva, then.
We'll talk about this later. Cyril seemed very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
Okay, how do we get up to that quest? Okay, the stairs there. Which I missed entirely. I guess we go up there. No, go around anyway. Before we leave. Oh, more ups. So it's that way. Go up here. So this way. Okay.
So it's these stones to Canva, and the rest of the boxes to Dalamil.
Ah. Just steal stuff of people. That's always good fun. Now we're above the quest.
Why won't the sky go back to how it was? I don't like it.
Nor do I, dearie.
Nobody likes it, man.
In my long years, I've never seen such a thing.
That Cyril fellow's an odd fish, don't you think?
Well, scholarly sorts like him always are, aren't they?
Yep. It doesn't remind me of Ellerian at all.
How are those new boots treating you?
They're fantastic.
Hey, quest, quest.
Finally, no one was paying me the slightest heed.
Is something wrong?
At the university, the students would hang on my every word. Sadly, this far from home, I'm just a vagrant greybeard.
The university? You're a scholar.
A specialist in ancient cultures. The most accomplished in all Valisthea, some have said. Not that I look the part in these tattered rags. In my heyday, no obstacle could have kept me from my studies. Yet here I am, a wizened windbag, bested by the many steps of Tabor. The answers I seek lying just beyond my enfeebled...
What is it you want us to do, mister?
Would you do an old man a kindness and brave the stairs in my stead? You'll be amply rewarded, of course.
Sure.
Climb the stairs and...
And memorize a few inscriptions for me. Assuming you know your letters, that is. Some courteous soul is rumored to have carved clues to Tabor's rich history into stones dotted about the village. 3 of them, to be precise. 1 each to the north, south, and east. I'm here in the hope that those carvings might shed light on a riddle I've been pondering for some time. Namely, the otherwise undocumented origins of Tabor's unique people. People quite unlike those of neighboring lands.
I can't promise I'll remember everything perfectly.
Remember what you can. I'll piece together the rest.
Please tell me we don't have to
Make
actually
for the
remember things.
domed pavilions, and you'll have no trouble finding the stones.
let's do it. Okay.
How are those new boots treating you?
They're fantastic. Soft as fiends.
Origins of the crystal, the first stones of Tabor. Sacred hold thy noble blood till ends the mother's labour.
No history would be complete without mention of the mother crystals.
Why won't the sky go back to how it was? I don't like it.
Nor do I, dearie.
So it's these stones to Canva, and the rest of the boxes to Dallin.
Where am I going? Oh, it's that way.
Not a scratch on them.
Have you noticed the Elder has been coughing recently?
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past and make these rocks a home.
What Golden Plains might the Wanderers have called home, I wonder?
I'm just going to kick this box right from under your nose. Don't mind me. Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing and give praise her gracious hand.
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor. I should speak to the old scholar before I forget everything I've read.
I've already forgotten it, just so you know. Something about crystals and golden sands and stuff.
The engravings were in good repair considering their age.
Oh, what that I could have seen for myself. Come, don't tease me now. What did you learn of this place and its people? Let's start with the engraving to the south, shall we? What did it say?
Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor, sacred hold thy noble blood, till ends the mother's labor. I'm pretty sure that was it.
Fascinating. It would seem the founders of this city were descendants of those fallen charged with protecting the mother crystals. But whatever could have driven the Guardians so far from their sacred charges, I wonder? The engraving to the north is next, I think.
Plains?
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past, and make these rocks a home. Or, I think that was it, at least.
No doubt you're right. There are vestiges of nomadic customs in Tabor its guardian roots could never account for. This is proving most enlightening. Now, for the final stone.
Tillers, wasn't it?
Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing and give praise her gracious hand. That's all three.
And so, we add primitive farmers to Tabor's founding peoples, the final piece of the puzzle. 3 engravings, one for each of the 3 peoples to have settled Tabor in ancient times. Guardians of the Mother Crystal, wanderers from across the plains, and last but certainly not least, hunters turned farmers. Little wonder it was so difficult to trace the roots of Tabor's culture. Those roots reach down through 3 distinct traditions. Nonetheless, one cannot help but wonder why this fact is not better known among scholars. given that the stones stand here for all to see.
Too many stairs, perhaps.
Ha! Too many by far. Here, and thank you.
Weird quest. But hey, it's a quest. We'll get some lore. The goblin coin. Okay. Right. Oh, God. So we had this quest to do. To go out east and then go west. Go west. I don't know. Really? Oh, no, wrong thing. Very, very bad at directions. But we'll try going west and see what happens.
How are those new boots treating you?
They're fantastic. Soft as
We
Phoenix down,
just
but
get
tough
down
as
steps.
boiled
So many steps.
Careful how you pack that leather. Any creases or scratches will bring down the price.
It's east, I think. We'll just go this way, but I don't think we can go this way. Is this the way we came in or something? Right, well, this was the house we were in earlier. I think. Yeah. Okay. Where's the... I'm so confused. This is actually the way we came in. That's not the right way. Ugh. Maybe. You know what? I'm just gonna go this way. We'll sort it out later.
The free cities under sea.
Okay, so there's two paths. Right, so we want to go to... If we wanted to do the main quest, we would go left. If we want to do this, so we go right. So let's go right.
Are you sure this is the right way, brother?
No. It's definitely not the right way. Definitely not the right way. Oh, what's in here? There's nothing in here. Like when we had Byron with us and he was just kept complaining about the fact that we were getting lost. Ah, Mark. Oh, those are evil looking creatures. Oh. Ah.
You're a bicycle.
Nope. I can't see a fucking thing. Okay, Mach 2. Not very good at using these powers yet, that's for sure. Dinged. Stuff.
Shouldn't have messed with the leader of the pack, eh, boy?
You look a bit evil, gotta say. Yeah, that was cool. Right, let's need to go back to. Can get this hide. Quest. I don't know if I can do other things at the same time.
Make it look easy.
Yeah, right, I'm sorting out. Thanks. Hello. Yeah, don't mess with my harm abilities. Okay. Where's the thingy over there? I got that one.
You lost, stranger. Wherever you're headed, it's back the way you came.
Yeah, yeah. Oh wow, look at that. Look at the dead mother crystal and stuff. That's cool. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome. Hope you had a lovely stream. Possibly the oddest message I've ever had on my stream. Straightforward. So we're looking for some hide. I'm guessing it's that flying creature over there. Thank you. Thank you very much. Right. Just so you know, hello people, I'm Ellie and I'm playing Final Fantasy XVI for the first time. And we are, I guess, about halfway through. It's been fun so far. I'm really enjoying the story. Gameplay is a bit, but the story is great, and the world is great, and the characters are great, and the acting is great, and that's, yeah. Right, yeah, here we go. We're getting the hide from this. Sorry, I'm just here to kill you.
It looks like there's still plenty of fighting.
Because somebody wanted your hide. Although I get the feeling that me doing all these like weird like skills at it is gonna hurt the hide. There we go. Level 2. Oh. Okay, I don't really know what I'm doing. I still... The Harlot stuff is so weird. I mean... Alright, we're charged up to 2. Let's go. Whee! Right, if I tap this, it's still going. I've changed to another icon. It seemed to be, but it might just have been over. I don't know. We'll sort it out at some point. Probably. I've got Ava's skin.
Oh. This thing reeks. The sooner it's off my hands, the better.
It reeks, does it? That's lovely. Right, let's cheat and use the quick travel. Hello. We just popped up right in front of you.
Your hide, as requested.
I worried you might never return. Quickly, let me see it. Oh, as supple as a maiden's cheek, yet as adamant as her virtue. This is everything I had hoped for, and more. Clearly, my trust in you was not misplaced. You must be a hunter of considerable talent to have bested the beast with nary a scratch. Join me as my honored partner. With my means and your might, we shall be as wealthy as the merchant kings of Zemeckis.
I don't plan on making a habit of this. I'm busy enough as it is.
Sadly, just a bit busy.
Though I believe fate had a hand in our meeting, it would be unbecoming of me to beg. Do not allow me to keep you from being about your business. Here, for the hide.
Thank you. What did we get? I have a lot of those by now. Right. Okay, we're going to go keep Joshua happy and go in the right direction this time. Maybe.
The free cities under siege.
So yeah, we're going to go this way. Fallen ruins everywhere, isn't there? Oh, orcs. Lovely. Let's kill some orcs.
Let us be rid of them.
Let's mega flare up. We can get to 2. I don't know. Just let everyone else hit things and we go. Yeah, it's still going. Oh, we can just keep pressing buttons. That's it, we learnt that then. We can just keep pressing buttons while that's going. It's actually probably fairly efficient once you've actually set it off. More orcs? What are these orcs doing here? I'll do like that. Where is it though? It's up in the air. That's not very good. It's not really hitting anything. Nope, there's one. What is that? Whoa! Right. Just don't mind all the shit falling around. Right. So. Which way we came in? Let's look at this way. Oh, hello. Leg eaters. Yeah. Very good at aiming this. That is so cool though. Just look at that. Dead. It's a bit late to do this. I mean, yeah. That was not a very efficient one. Oh, now it's. Oh, God. We mega flat. This is kind of funny. It's so funny. It's definitely better than our old button mashing thing that we used to do. Sort of hit buttons over and over again. Please.
Very well.
Go. Go. No. Let's go. It definitely does remind me of like Starfall. See a shiny over there? You missed a shiny. We can't get up. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, it's inaccessible. Boo. Very rude putting shinies behind a thing I can't get at. Come around the side. There's a shiny over there. Which you go get. I'm gonna get attacked.
Clive. Smoke.
Is the city
Oh shit. So we should pay more attention. The quest is serious. Right, that'd be... Oh my god. Look at it. Ooh. I feel like I should take a break before we actually go in proper. Because this is possibly going to be a big...
men are still holding their own.
A big section.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Okay, we're going to have a fast travel thing. Right, well I did say I should have a quick break before we start this section. So that's what I'll do. I will be right back in a couple of minutes.